So I don't like POC movies. I really don't even like looking at nothing with black people in it. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because when y'all get in movies these days, the whole dynamic of the movie change. Y'all are not there representing black people, so I'm not related. I can't relate, and it's always a stupid ass story. You get what I'm saying? It's a dumb story. You get me? That's why I don't watch it. It's not relatable. It's not interesting, and it just looks like somebody just did something for somebody. I swear, every movie y'all in, it looked like the role y'all get, y'all didn't even. It wasn't even for y'all. It was for a white person, but they gave it to y'all because, you know, POC privilege and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And I hate it, you get me? So here I am, I'm like,
okay, so I'm just zoning out.
But I always like to listen to something, so I look at one of these stupid movie recaps and shit like that. So I had a choice. It was watch a kung fu movie, bully movie thing. It was like, or watch this POC looking movie. I didn't even see what it was about. It just said a bully. It just said a bully was getting bullied, and they didn't know he wanted to be a wrestler. But I saw a black character, and I was like, man. And it looked like a black guy on side of the white guy. You get what I'm saying? It looked like it was a black guy on side of a white guy, and it was a little black dude walking to him. I was like, man, this can't be good. Oh, this can't good. So I tried a kung fu movie first, and then I was like, oh, this sucks. And then I went back. I was like, fuck it, let me see it. And this is what you get. You give me. This is what you give me. You give me the saying. This is the movie you give me. Okay. In these movies, black people can never be black people. It's always something. It's always fucking something. It's so. Watch.
Welcome to Movie Recall. In today's video, we will be going through the 2020 movie, The Main Event. It's time to recall. Let's get started. Turn on subtitles and spoilers ahead. The movie starts and we see a boy named Leo. He is a teenager who dreams of becoming a WWE wrestler and is a crazy WWE fan.
This nigga here.
We then see him in the ring with WWE wrestler The Miz. As Miz comes toward to attack him, Leo hits him and Miz is down. Leo gets on top of the ring pole and lands an elbow splash on Miz, knocking him out. He then goes on to pin Miz and wins the match. This is when he is woken up by his grandmother. It turns out he was just dreaming. His grandma tries to wake him up, but he refuses to do so. She then tries a move called an ankle.
Okay, if you know me, you see how stupid it started off. What type of black kid grows up to fucking want to be a wrestler and shit like that? Don't get me wrong. I'm sure I know, no, there are not any. I'm sorry, that's not something somebody wants to do. I want to grow up to let some dude pound on my head and shit like that. It's a dumb movie off the bat, like just off the bat. You get what I'm saying? But it gets worse. It gets worse, okay? You see Pam. They got Pam on here. You get me? They got my girl Pam. You get what I'm saying? But no, Pam's a black woman. You get what I'm saying? It's only two things they can do for her for this movie to work. Either there's a white guy somewhere, or she's by herself. You get what I'm saying? And since she doesn't look like a grandmother, she damn now is just a single mom. There's that representation. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I look as young as Pam do. I could be a single mom too. That's the mind of the those influential people out there. You get what I'm saying? I could be a single mom too, because the TV says so. You get what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying? So it's either one of the two. Let's see which one it is.
Away. As it turns out, his grandma is really supportive of his dream of becoming a wrestler. As he is sent off to school, his grandma tells him that they will watch Raw together tonight as it is Monday. She then turns to his dad, who seems to be exhausted as he is
This nigga here.
doing two jobs. He says that he is tired, but he has to do what he has to do. It turns out he is a car mechanic. Leo, on the other hand, joins his friends who are also on their bikes. He talks to his friend.
What's going on in here?
It's okay, relax. Watch this. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, Dave.
Wow.
Is that your
I told you. That's the guise of all black movies these days. You get what I'm saying? And if you do get a black movie where it's nothing but black people, it's three things they do: drugs, sex, and money. That's it. Drugs, sex, and money. It's gonna go somewhere in that direction, okay? And if it's not a drug, sex, and money movie, then it's a overcoming adversity through racism movie. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no other category that sells for black people. That's fucked up. They don't try to teach us anything no more. It ain't no this is a lesson on how to live type show anymore. No, we get these programs. We get programmed.